Good morning. It is Wednesday, April 1st, and today's topic is the power of perspective and how impactful that is on our day-to-day life, as well as what are some things that we can do to improve our perspective on things. So the prompt was, what thoughts are coloring my world? And Marcus Aurelius says, your mind will take the shape of what you frequently hold in thought, for the human spirit is colored by such impressions. So depending on our perspective, our interpretation of situations will differ. The color of the lens that we see things through really matters. And Shakespeare said that there is nothing either good or bad, but thinking that makes it so. And I think that's such a profound and powerful statement, and one that generally people have a hard time with the first time that they hear it. We want to think and classify events as being either good or bad. But the reality is it's just not that simple. Take for example that you worked really hard on a presentation and the night before your computer crashed. Well, that's just an opportunity to go back and redo it and make it even better the second time, having learned from the first time through. Say somebody stole your wallet. Well, it's an opportunity to practice forgiveness and to appreciate the things that you still do have. And Marcus goes on to say that external events are not the problem. It's your assessment of them, which you can erase right now. So contrary to popular belief, the Stoics were not a group of people devoid of human emotion. And that's just something that we've attributed to our modern usage of the word. In reality, they worked really hard to remove negative emotion so that it allowed us to see the good in life. But this has to be trained. It's something that you have to work on, and you have to kind of shed the bad habits that have been implemented over time. And I think that that's where it comes down to retraining the mind, and it's one of the reasons why I wear this hat. It says Mind Over Matter, which is the name of a company founded by my buddy Sean Moritz, and I wear it into the gym to remind me that taking care of the mind is the first priority, and we have to work at that. And one of the most powerful exercises that I use to help with that is thinking about every opportunity and every event and replacing the thought of I have to with I get to. And try that out as you go about your day and see how that works. Thinking about COVID-19 and what that might mean, here are a couple examples that I jotted down. Not I have to practice social distancing and not see people as much, but I get to, which means that I get to take stock of which people are most important to me and find new ways to connect, whether that's Zoom or FaceTime or setting up group chat messages or making that phone call or writing a letter. It's not I have to do so many dishes right now. It's I get to do so many dishes because that means that I'm making an abundance of healthy foods and that I actually have access to that food to make it. It's not I have to figure out how to do my job and become a teacher. It's I get to do that, which means that I'm now assuming a more formalized role of mentor with my child than I might have otherwise. And perhaps my child's going to view this with fondness when they look back later in their life. Or I get to do this because I'm so blessed to have somebody who's dependent upon me that needs my help. Not I have to work from home, but I get to work from home. And that saves me a commute, which gives me time that I can spend doing other things. It allows me to optimize my workday. It allows me to cut the fat that's built up from a lifetime of routine. And finally, it's not I have to spend so much time at home and this feels like Groundhog Day. It's I get to. And now that gives me that opportunity for some self-reflection, to define new habits, to structure my routine, to focus on playing the long game, and to use that time to work at getting better every day. So remember, it's not I have to, it's I get to. It's not that things are good or bad. It's our perception that makes them so. Anyways, hope you found this useful. Have a great day.